Hello again, everyone. I'm O'Neill Williams, and welcome to our program. Remember Captain Darryl Smith, Santee Cooper Reservoir? I bet you do. Great catfishman. I think he's got 17 world record catfish. Imagine that? No kidding. It's a terrific idea for you and your family, and the fish are all big. I mean, great big ones. Captain Darryl Smith today on O'Neill Outside, along with the Big Green Egg cooking segment and the True Turn Tackle Tip of the Week. And it's all brought to you by Rockwell Tools. Very proudly, too, I might say. Stay right there.
That is a gorgeous fish.
Nice. You can see this is a pretty healthy rainbow.
Nice largemouth bass. That is a red snapper. Tell us where we are.
We're on Lake Moultrie near Panopolis, South Carolina right now. There's two lakes for the Santee Cooper system. You got Lake Marion and Lake Moultrie. The lower lake is 69,000 acres of water. This is where the Cooper River originates and starts, and it goes to Charleston, South Carolina, after it goes through this dam over here, and then flows right into the ocean. There you go, you're under.
Historically then, this was the water system whereby the stripers got landlocked the first time. Is that not correct?
Exactly. Go over it. When they dammed these rivers, at that time they thought stripers were like salmon. They need to run to the ocean to be able to survive. So nobody fished for them. They just thought the ones that got trapped would just die out. Well, after a few years, everybody was getting their tackle busted. So a few people started gearing up to see what was just tearing up their tackle, and come to find out it was 30 to 50 pound stripers.
Back up and let Darryl have him. Ah, mighty fine. Good deal, sir. That's a blue cat. Huh?
That's a blue catfish. That is our primary catfish here. We got the ones we mostly catch here are blues with a channel cat thrown in and with a flathead catfish thrown in on top of that.
All right, what's our weight here, Darryl?
This is easy bumping 20 pounds.
Easy.
Easy.
Yeah, sure, easy. What is a typical day on Santee Cooper for Darryl, Captain Darryl? All right.
Average somewhere around 250 to 300 pounds a day of fish.
You're the greatest, man.
O'Neill Outside, brought to you by Bass Pro Shops. Your adventure starts here. Land of Frost, great tasting lunch meats. Loyal Pet Food for a lifetime. And Shakespeare, America goes fishing with Shakespeare.
The following Rockwell power tool may cause you to stop using big, bulky saws. The Rockwell VersaCut is a powerful mini circ saw in the palm of your hands. Less weight, more versatility, and laser-guided precision means you will power through sheet goods, tile, cement board, molding, and metal. The VersaCut's easy depth adjustment makes plunge cuts quicker and safer. Get the VersaCut and leave your other tools in its sawdust.
Hi, welcome to Toyota. I'm Jan. How can I help?
Hi, Jan. Listen, my buddies bet me that I wouldn't get a great deal on one of your dependable Tundras today.
Oh, don't you guys know? It's our #1 for everyone sales event.
Wow, looks like you guys lost again.
Right now, get a low 0% APR for 60 months on the new 2013 Toyota Tundra. That's 0% APR on a new Toyota Tundra.
It's not that bad. It's not.
Toyota, let's go places.
2011 Bassmaster Classic Champion, Captain Darryl!
When I first started fishing, I was so lucky to fish from a nitro. It made a big difference for me. I could always count on my boat. Now, I can fish any boat I want. I still choose Nitro.
Step up your fishing game in a Nitro Z7. Extreme performance, extreme fishability, extreme value.
If you're even thinking about a new boat, you've got to check out a Nitro.
Good girl.
Loyal, for a lifetime of legendary hunting seasons.
YearOneWheels.com is your source for muscle car wheels, classic styles in original and modern sizes, and now available 17-inch 5-spoke and snowflake wheels as low as $199 each. Update your muscle car now. Visit YearOneWheels.com.
I know you hate this question.
What's that?
What's the best time to come to Santee?
We catch fish year-round here.
I
This
knew
is
that
a
was gonna
year-round
be your
fishery.
answer.
I love the hot time of the year and I love the cold times of the year, but we do catch fish here year-round. And we catch big fish year-round. So there's, just depends on what style of fishing you like to do. You need to come during a certain time of the year. But yeah, if you just like big fish, we do that year-round.
Okay, Darryl, go for it, son. Now, this is a good demo fish because he's not so big.
That's right.
All right, let's demo this fish. Let's get the camera around here so we've got the right kind of light. Do you hold him? And let's talk about the fish itself. Now, what kind of fish is this?
This is a blue catfish.
Blue cat.
Here at Santee, they call this an Arkansas blue.
Okay.
South Carolina traded Arkansas 1,000 stripers for 1,000 blue catfish to get the blue catfish started here.
Okay, now, his barbels, these little guys right here. Now, is that how he locates the bait?
He locates, he'll taste, and he'll feel the vibrations also with this here. His whiskers here, the ones that are on the side, he uses that to measure holes to see if he can fit in from these stiff fins and be able to get back out.
I see.
And then down the side, you see this long lateral line?
Okay.
That picks up vibrations. A fish can be a good ways away from him swimming, and he can actually detect where that fish is by this lateral line. He will pick up the actual vibrations.
Now, he's a scent feeder.
A scent feeder. He's one big giant tongue, basically, from end to end.
So he's got taste buds all along his body.
Throughout.
And now, it would be kind of like you go to a grocery store and you reach out and feel an orange and say, ooh, that tastes good.
Exactly.
That tastes good. I'll get that one. And that's the way he does, isn't it?
That's what he does. You can also see right here, here's some more of these scent tasters. See those little dots right there?
Mm-hmm.
Those are scent tasters right around the jaw. See them coming down the jaw?
What an interesting fish.
They are. They really are interesting fish. A lot of people think that catfish is just old drab bottom feeder. Well, that's not so. Mm-hmm. They feed throughout the water column. You can tell by the upper jaw structure if the upper jaw sticks way over or is about even, or if the bottom jaw sticks out to where they feed in the water column. You see his eyes are up on the side of his head and slightly forward. His upper jaw slightly sticks over his bottom jaw. He's just like a shark. He's a swimming predator.
I got you.
Today's conditions by Tifosi Optics.
Now, this catfish rig that Darryl uses is most unusual. I don't know anywhere else you would use this. But let's go with, we're using a free spool bait casting reel, and it is a...
It's made by Ambassador. It's the Revo series. It's a high-speed reel.
Wide spool, because you got to have lots of line.
We run a 25-pound String Easy Cast.
Now look what a crazy-looking weight. What's it called?
It's called a slinky weight.
So it just kind of slides along the bottom. You don't get hung up.
That's right. these lakes were never logged out. There's a lot of stumps, a lot of logs down there, then there's rock piles, there's house foundations, and this will help slide through all that.
Now, the unusual part here, here's a float, but it's between the weight and the hook, and this is a 5/0 Daiichi circle.
That's
right?
it.
Okay. And the leader is?
That's 60-pound
60-pound test. But see, the float helps keep the hook up off the bottom,
right.
and the bait, doesn't
the bait. It keeps our hooks up to keep it from getting hung on structure on the bottom. Plus, that bait swings side to side if we're using dead baits or cut baits to actually give it an action.
Okay, so you cover a lot of territory.
A lot.
And present the bait to a lot of fish in a proper manner so he can get it.
That's it.
Do you get a kick out of taking a lot of kids to do this?
I love to have kids. I've got 11 world records with kids from 7 to 16 years old. I love to get kids on the boat. That's our future. We've got to get them involved in fishing and the outdoors. And if you get them involved in the outdoors, then they won't prowl the streets and get into drugs and all the other mess that's out there for them to get into. It's channel cat. We got another species.
You want to net him?
I think I can lift him.
Yeah.
No, hook popped out right there.
Up. Got him.
I saved him.
Yeah, you got him. You saved him. So this is a different guy right here?
Different species.
All right, let's take a look at him. While we got him, I don't think there's anything else biting. Let's take a look at him. Oh, he's a different color. You can tell that right away.
He's a different color.
Uh-huh.
The way you really tell, you see this big old fin here on the bottom?
I see.
That's how you really tell the difference between channel cats and blues.
Okay.
You see the little spines in them?
Uh-huh.
A channel cat has up to 29 of those spines, which are called rays, and a blue starts at 32.
I see. So he's more spaced out and doesn't have as many.
Right. And remember what I was telling you about the jaws? Look how much more the top jaw sticks over the bottom jaw on this fish. But this fish, I've caught big blues over 100. I've caught flatheads up into 90, and I've only got these into the 30s. But pound per pound, I'd say this is the hardest fighting catfish in the catfish world in the United States.
Is this a good eater?
It's an excellent eater. 99% of people, when you go in a restaurant to eat, this is what you're eating.
You're eating channel cat.
You're eating channel cat because it's more popular. Mm-hmm. This fish can live pretty much throughout in every state until you get into your mountain regions where the water's too cold. But this fish is pretty much in every state.
Time for the True Turn Tackle Tip of the Week. You know, a lot of times in the winter you find fish deep. Ooh. You should mark that with your phone, your GPS unit, your depth finder, because many times that deep structure, because of current, bait fish, all kind of reasons why, it'll work in the summer too. You need to go back to the same spot over and over again. The fish don't know any better. You'll catch more fish because of this True Turn Tackle Tip of the Week.
Hey guys, we're giving away an exciting hunt to Stone Ledge Ranch in the Texas Hill Country. To enter, text the keyword WIN to 38470. That's keyword WIN to 38470. Enter today.
If you're like me, you love to eat out. Out in the deer stand, out in the turkey woods, or like now, out in the boat when the bass are biting. Lunchtime always means Land of Frost. Great tasting lunch meats. No matter which favorite you choose, ham, turkey, or chicken, the perfect sandwich starts with Land of Frost. Of course, I can't eat out every day, but I never get tired of a sandwich made with Land of Frost. Great tasting lunch meats. Boy, this guy's good.
Now get the ultimate in performance and protection with the ultimate oil change. Royal Purple High Performance Motor Oil and Extended Life Filter. Magnified, see the filter difference. Royal Purple traps more particles, removing 99.99% of harmful contaminants. And combined with Royal Purple Synthetic Oil, you get extended performance and protection between changes. Superior filtration as well as extended protection. Get the ultimate oil change with Royal Purple. Available at performance parts retailers.
This portion of O'Neill Outside is presented by Toyota. Visit your local Toyota dealer for great deals today. Year One, your performance and restoration headquarters. And the Georgia Department of Economic Development. Visit exploregeorgia.org and discover the unexpected.
Gail, where's my thermocell?
No.
Wait just a second.
No, you can't have it.
Listen to me now. The thermocell lantern will work just as well as this one. It'll keep the bugs away. And I'm going to the turkey blind. Ha ha.
Maybe you'll get one this time.
Giving up on me?
No, I'm just taking him slow. He's a little heavier than the other one. Channel cat.
He's got more lines on him too.
Oh, I see. That's what made him heavy.
Yeah.
I'm reeling in a bunch of lines too, huh? Oh, he's a fat guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Nice, good, beautiful channel cat for here. You know, this is where the world record channel cat come from.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That still holds today.
Oh, how big is a record channel cat?
56 pounds.
56 pounds.
That's a good
What
channel.
is your biggest?
My biggest is a 100.5 blue in the boat. Biggest flathead is 90 pounds. Biggest one of these, 36.
Just
definitely the sign of a better fish. Cause see, when you start.
Get him, Darryl. All right, mighty fine.
Got him. Look what a fat fish.
Yes, indeed. That's a 25-pound blue cat.
Every bit, every bit. That's a nice, pretty, healthy fish.
You betcha. Can you get it out?
Oh,
Boy,
yeah.
that circle
It's
goes
out.
right in the corner, doesn't it?
Right in the corner of the mouth where it's supposed to. That does.